Så skal du på tur.
Skal vi på tur?
Ja.
Nu hedder han jo Sir Peter Jackson.
Ja,
Det var jeg klar over.
fordi han er blevet konge.
Nej, han er blevet videre.
As you know, the hobbits are very shy people, so we don't want to disturb them in their homes. For this reason, only enter Hobbit house when I tell you. Please, stay also away from the lake. There should be a sea monster in it, we are not too sure about that. And not that you will be attacked or eaten. The fences in the Shire are enchanted by Gandalf the Grey. So please, don't touch them, it is not a good idea. Otherwise, they will hurt you. And when you are ready, we will meet us by this corner. And please do me a favor and don't go past the street.
Hvor er det hyggeligt, hva'?
Gandalf arrived in the Fellowship of the Ring with Frodo Baggins for the first time in Hobbiton. And it was also the first time that you have this wonderful future movie set. And there was also another movie scene in the Hobbit movies, An Unexpected Journey.
Ja, fisk.
En fisk.
Bliver røget derinde.
Ja.
Yeah, great.
Det er hyggeligt, hva'?
Det kan godt være hobbit.
Nej. Det er en basse.
Yeah, just follow this footpath around the pond and we will meet us over there.
Og Bilbos hus, det er deroppe jo.
Ja, altså, hvilken?
Det er deroppe.
Ja, det er
Det er hans hus.
Bilbos
Ja. Og Frodo.
og Frodo.
De bor samme sted.
Ja.
Det er honning. Det ligner kartofler.
Hvor er han?
Der.
Kartofler.
Mm. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell the New Zealand BNP after the movie, the effect?
So how it was
With-
tourism
yeah,
after the movie?
yeah.
Of course, so after a lot of the Ring movies, a lot of fans coming over. Also, when they built in 1999 the movie set, so many fans come over to see what's happened here, what's going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, then when it comes to the Hobbit movies, because we was allowed to have a permanent set, a lot of tourists came over. Right now, from the last year, we counted 150,000 visitors a year. So I think a lot of visitors just coming for our Hobbit movie set here
Yeah.
to see it. So it was a big difference between the past without this movie set and between today.
Yeah.
First season was filmed in New Zealand,
Yeah.
and the second season was filmed in the States and not in New Zealand.
Okay.
But also one of our employees, his name is Luke, he was one of the orcs in the first season. You have a big skull head on it, yeah, it's quite interesting. But they don't have to talk about it, everything is a policy.
Okay.
You can drink real hobbit water. Maybe that's so strong like a hobbit. And be not afraid, you don't get hairy feet.
That's a relief. Så det er meget hyggeligt sådan med røg. Sådan, og det lugter faktisk som rigtig røg.
Jeg tror, det er rigtig højt, det der.
What you can see is what happened if Frodo fails mission to destroy the One Ring. orcs coming to Hobbiton. They destroy everything. Maybe you want to be a warrior, then use this. Also, if you like, you can ring the bell. Everybody's happy about that. And maybe you're an artist and just use one of these paintbrushes, look in the sky, and think about your next picture. The actor of the old Bilbo with the grey hair, he looks very old and wise. He was never able in his life to come to New Zealand. And any idea what you can do if you have an actor who's not able to come to New Zealand? You bring the whole set from Wellington over the ocean to England, to the Pinewood Studios. And they did it. And everything, what you can see with Sir Ian Holm, the old Bilbo, was never filmed in New Zealand. It was filmed in England, included the big party field scene. And what do you think about this oak tree? Is this a real oak tree or just an artificial one built for you?
Artificial.
Artificial, yeah, right. It is just artificial oak tree. It is out of steel and a kind of plastic and has over 250,000 leaves on it. But actually Peter Jackson preferred real things, so why he wants to build this artificial oak tree? Because in a lot of the Ring movies, they used the real oak tree for it. And years later, when Peter Jackson come back to film here the Hobbit movie, of course they need the same tree. Because the fans will notice, is it the same tree or not? That's why they built this artificial tree. But there's a big difference on it to the tree in a lot of Ring movies. Because this tree looks 60 years younger. Because 60 years before the Lord of the Rings story started, begin the Hobbit journey.
Han bor her.
På en bi.
Hvor er der en bi?
Det må have været et helvede af det der med skala var.
Ja. Altså, du vil vel ikke være særlig glad for at skulle bo. Kan man se noget?
Ikke så meget.
Nej, okay.
Easy question. What do you think about this cheese? Is it real or artificial? Artificial, you're right. But everything what you can see in this chart is real. This is tomato relish, and actually we use it. We open it after a year and produce new one, and we eat the old one. And I can tell you, we eat it 2 weeks before, and I never thought it, but it is very delicious. And this house is a little bit special, because most houses are like the artist house, where I take the first photo for you. There you can open the door, it is a little space inside, but no interior. In this house, have a small interior inside. As you can see, like this candle, or for example, this glass of jam. And yes, this is real jam in this glass again. And yeah, that's why it's a little bit special. And this is the home of our cheesemaker, one of my favorite. So if you like, take a picture, and after that we go to the party field.
Har du set ikke, der er en hest til dig?
En god gamle kæphest. Will the new production, will they pay like royalties for using the set?
So of course,
Yeah.
I think the Alexander family get a little money that they can, that Warner Brothers can use the set again.
Yeah.
That's definitely an option, but we are not too sure about it because we don't have to do with something like that.
Okay.
So, but definitely it's owned by the Alexander family. So when they want to come back and film something here, then maybe they have to pay something that they can film it here. So yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Family Bradford.
Thank you. Køjseng. Okay.
so if you like, take a seat. Her er den dør.
Står du bag på døren her?
Ingen løber. Det er meget fedt. Og lige læs. Altså besøgte.
Mm.
Det her virtuelle rum.
Ja.
Ja. Og så ost. Jeg siger, du skal gøre en kanin.
Nej.
Den der. En kanin. Pumper du? Det er rigtig godt vand.
Det er rigtigt.
Ja.
Det er bryggers.
Before we start to go to the Green Dragon, a short story about our lake. Because this lake was in COVID in 2020, the home of our seal, Sammy the seal. He was swimming from the west coast all the way down to our lake and lived here for 6 months. So if you Google Sammy the seal in Hobbiton, you can see, or you can read that the real sea was here in Hobbiton. All right, then let's go.
Nå, hvad synes du om det?
Det var spændende.
Er det godt med noget Hobbit?
Det var det. Skål i Hobbiton. Detaljegraden er jo helt fantastisk.
Ja.
Altså, det må man sige. Mange ting er jo faktisk ægte.
Ja.
Helt ned til marmelade i glas og honning og så videre.
Var det noget, som overrasker dig?
Det overrasker mig faktisk, at skuespilleren Ian Holm aldrig kom til New Zealand. Ham, der spiller Bilbo.
Nå ja, det var bare studieoptagelser.
Ja,
Ja.
så de byggede simpelthen hele sættet i England, hvor han boede. Ja, og nu sidder vi på The Green Dragon.
Det kan du godt anbefale, at folk
Det kan jeg.
kommer til Hobbitland
Ja.
og får en tur.
Specielt den sidste del, hvor man kommer ind i et hobbithul.
Ja. Ja, det var noget med, at det er
Det er ret nyt. Det var knap et år gammel. Det blev bygget december sidste år.
Ja.